Hello. Hi. Welcome everybody. How are you all doing today? What is going on? Welcome into today's spur of the moment chill stream. I wasn't really planning on doing too much, but I've woken up and I feel like it's been a while. It has been a while since we have just sat back and gotten to chill, and I know we've got a lot more subs since the last chill stream, so there's a lot of people that I want to get to know a bit better. Because yeah, I did the last chill stream that I did was over a month ago, and we had hooligans in there. But the last solo chill stream has been like 3 months ago, so it's way overdue. So let's have a look at the chat. We have Tyler. Welcome in, Tyler. Todd the Great. We have Bry. We have Colton. Welcome into today's stream. So for those out there who haven't really been involved in a chill stream before, basically it's simple. We sit back, we relax, and we just chat. If there's something you'd like to chat about, feel free to pop it in the comments. Let me know. If you've got a question for me, if you've got something that you would like to know about me, feel free to ask. This is pretty much a laid-back stream where we don't really have a set plan. The only plan I know is at what time roughly I have to finish, because I still do have to work. Got to leave for work in just over an hour, so yeah, that's the only sort of limit I have on today. So welcome in, Fat and Chillin'. How are you doing? Doing a randomizer? Nice. Which generation? Which game? Something stuck in my thing. There we go. But what is going on? How is everyone doing? For me, it is 8:40 in the morning, so I have literally woken up, got myself organized, and yeah. And yeah, set the stream up. So that has pretty much been the extent of my morning so far. Gen 8 and lost 3 Pokemon already. Oof. Gen 8 is a tough one to do. Doing one as well. It's really nice. Can you randomize Gen 8? I didn't know you could randomize Gen 8 yet. But who out there has questions? What would you like to talk about? Because yes, I don't really have too much sort of in the way of a plan for today. It's basically, I've missed you guys. It's not a regular randomizer. So it's just a Nuzlocke, not a randomizer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey Crimson, welcome in. What is your favourite moment from Cage Lock? Oh, there are so many moments for me that really stand out. There was like that very first cage match. Even though I lost that first one, it was such a big moment because it really could have gone either way, and it was the first major hype apart from obviously starting the series, where it's like the actual cage lock comes into play right now. Then obviously my first win, like going up against Mikeyyy, is something I didn't expect to do something so soon, because especially in something like this, because he's very good at Pokemon. He is very good at Pokemon, and especially like the competitive side of things, like he knows a lot more about it than I do. So having that opportunity to actually get a win, especially so early, was huge for me. Like really built up my confidence that I could actually do well in this. And then, yeah, that final match, there were so many moments where I was like, that was a smart decision. I'd made a good play right here with that one. When I Dynamaxed the Gardevoir against his Haxorus, that would have taken it out. But yeah, there was lots of moments. It was a really good series, and again, thank you to Mikeyyy for agreeing to do that and making it such an amazing experience. But did you guys have any favourite moments? It could be from any part of it. It doesn't have to be positive for me. It can be anything. What parts of it were highlights for you guys? That's what I want to know. So it is Halloween for me. So I'm working today, but I do have a Halloween party tonight that I am going to. So I've got my costume over there, which I am going to be trying to do something a bit different with the face. So hopefully it works out. But yeah, it's not as big here in Australia, Halloween, but we do have Halloween parties and things like that. So that's something I'm looking forward to. The last match, yeah, the last 6v6 was actually quite good. Okay. Hey, there's Mikeyy's lurking eyes. I knew you would be. Both of you forgiving. It was a really good match. Like, it was a lot closer than I really expected it to be. Like, I gave it my all, and tried to put in a lot of strategy and time into it. But it was just, it was crazy. So, but I had a lot of fun with it, and Mikeyyy, thank you for being a trooper and helping me through so many of those gym battles. Because yeah, it was there was a few struggles along the way. Like, I lost some mons in crucial times where I could have ended up losing a lot more, but Mikeyyy helped me through those. Hey Sammi, welcome in. I would do a flip, but I like this giant neck to be in one piece. And Card, you better be looking in the mirror when you say that, because you're the better Jacob. Hey Drake and Mitch, welcome in as well. Do I have good IV mag? No, I don't know if I do, but don't think I do. Don't think I do. But that brings me to another point, being that I am so keen for the next series. Like, firstly, to play a game that I've never played before, but have wanted to for a long time. Secondly, to be playing a game with my best friend and have him teach me the game. Like, and then, like, being able to collaborate on another project. It's going to be amazing. Like, Mario Galaxy series is going to be so good. Kevin, welcome in. News Halloween. Ooh, nice. Welcome in, FireMonkey as well. All the legends coming out. How is everyone? Did I miss any questions? Any questions? I don't think so. Yeah, cats do that. They don't always learn from their mistakes. They're you. But no. It's really hard. Yeah, Sammy, I'd be so down for a collab. Honestly. Like, I've got so many ideas and so many series going at the moment. Like, I've started Insurgents, the 500 sub special. I've got Soul Link with Keegan. I've got Galaxy coming out with Mikeyyy. There's a lot to look forward to, and I just wish I had more time to be able to stream, and I possibly will try and do some more maybe afternoon streams for myself, because I want to bring more content out to you guys. So that there might be some not this time of streams, but maybe afternoon streams as well. I swears. Minimal swears, if possible. I wouldn't want you to change, Sammy, but there is the PG-13 status as well. Grind some dynamics. I appreciate the effort. Hey, Poker Trainer Matthew, welcome out. So I see a lot of people who haven't been involved in a chill stream before. So what I'll do is I'll do basically just a general rundown of myself for anyone who may not have been involved and may not know much about me. Because as I said, it's been 3 months since like a solo chill stream. So about me, firstly, I am 29. A lot of people don't expect me to be that old. But yes, I am 29 years of age. I'm Australian, currently living in Tasmania. I am a zookeeper. I've spent the last 6 years of my life working my skills and becoming better at my animal knowledge, and I absolutely love talking to people about animals, hence why I do the animal facts every 20 likes. Potentially might bring back some let's talk animals streams for you guys, where basically, for some of you who may not know, I've done a few just pure animal talks. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Still need to wake up apparently. So yeah, on this channel there's some streams that I've done which are purely me just talking about one species of animal for like 45 minutes, which I absolutely love, and we get a good back and forth interaction. I stopped doing those when I started doing the animal facts like goals. So I might bring some of those back, and especially because I do plan to be going back to see the family soon. If I can get a set up there, I might do some chill streams up there, like, or some animal streams up there, something like that, just to do a bit different. And yeah. Is there a plan for a sleep lock? Well, I decided for 500 subs, instead of doing a sleep lock, to do the challenge run. I do plan to do more, do another sleep lock at some point. There is obviously the 12-month thing. If I get to 1k subs, I'll probably do a sleep lock then. But there's also another sleep lock that I have been interacting and trying to figure out as well. So there are plans on more sleep locks, but not just yet. So, because there has been a lot of sleep locks lately, and I really did love doing my own one. I thought I'd do something a bit different for 500 subs instead of doing a sleep lock in the middle of when everyone was doing one. So, and yes, I do look a lot younger than I am, especially when I've shaved. And Kelsey, welcome in. How are you doing, Kelsey? Also about me, I've done a university degree. I've done a TAFE course. I'm in the middle of doing another TAFE course, which I need to really get my backside in gear and finish that. To help me, and yeah, I have been living here in Tassie for the last 3 years. I moved down in 2017, and I've absolutely loved being down here. The last 7 months has been hard because I've not been able to go and see my family who are in another state because of lockdown. But yeah, I'm really excited. The borders are opening. I can finally go and see the family, and that's really, really exciting for me. Yeah, the Sapphire Sleep Lock was actually really good. It surprised me. I did not expect it to go anywhere near as well as it did. For those of you who may not have seen it, I'm not expecting you to go watch a 15-hour stream. We did really well. We had a thing, 4 deaths in the whole series, which I think 2 of them were thanks to Shadow Tag or Arena Trap. And then 2 of them were me just being me not being smart, basically. Animal facts are at 20 likes, Sammy. Every 20 likes there's an animal fact. So we're 6 away. We also did get a full odds shiny in the full odds shiny in the sleep lock, which was crazy. Didn't know you were a zookeeper. That's awesome. We were closed for about 3 months. We had to close the doors from March to about like the end of March to the end of June, basically. So we have been open since end of June, and we've been doing really well. Tasmanian borders have been closed, so it means that people haven't been able to leave the state. And because we are surrounded by water, there is no way for people to leave the island, basically. And because of that, people have actually been exploring their own backyards. So people have been coming out and seeing the zoo and interacting with the people, and it's been great it's really been good to see so many people coming out and supporting the local businesses in their own backyards, basically. Because normally at this time, people would be going and visiting other places or going to other parts of Australia, and they haven't been able to do that. So, yeah, it's enabled people to come out and see things that they haven't seen or haven't been to visit for a long time. But yeah, it's been a really good thing. Like, I did start doing YouTube before lockdown. But since lockdown, I've been able to really improve on myself and abilities and get myself to a level where, like, I cannot believe what is going on anymore. Like, it's been such a good thing. Like, when I started YouTube, by 7 months, I expected to be maybe 200 subs. But to be at 561 is something that just blows my mind. I wouldn't be here without all of you there in the chat. I wouldn't be here without my friends, without the hooligans. You guys have all been amazing and blown my expectations way out of the water. So thank you all for that. My mind just went blank. But yeah, so this has been a crazy experience, and I love it, and I'm planning to do a lot more. So many plans in the making. Yeah, what is something that you would like to see on the channel? Or if I've already done it, what are some things you want to see come back to the channel? Like, especially for those of you who haven't been around as long, like, let me know. What are you enjoying some of the series? Or some of the series, like, what do you want to see more on the channel? Because I've got lots of ideas, lots of things, but like, it's always good to know if people are really enjoying them. Like the collaborative stuff, the solo stuff, the chills, what do you guys want to do? Like, man, that is all good, Kelsey. Here we are a family. I like to know about people. That's why I do these chill streams, is because I like to get to know you guys, and I like for you guys to be able to get to know me as well. And when I do the group chill streams, that brings a group of us together to be able to interact. And like, you guys can ask questions. If you want to know something, feel free to pop it in the chat there. Let me know, because I feel like with you guys getting to know me, that brings you a little bit closer to me in this sort of crazy me talking to a camera situation. Like, it's something that you don't like. I still haven't gotten used to the fact that I sit here and I talk to a camera and people respond. Like, what? Like, but yeah. So if you do have any questions, pop them in that chat. If you want to know something, if you want to have a question, it can be a general question, it can be something specific. Yeah, pop it in that chat because, like, shrouded in mystery. Sammy, I thought you did know me. What would you like to know about me, Sammy? Yeah, like, is there anyone out there who does have a question about me or for me or anything like that? Something that you may want to know or something that you're not sure about, or just like, even if it's something generic. I'm always open to a chat, always open to getting to know you guys, always open to answering questions if I know the answers to them. I'm going to assume that is directed to Sammy. There, Mitch. If not, let me know. Yeah, I thought that might have been the case. Sammy, you make me laugh. But we are at 15 likes. That is crazy for just a laid back sitting down, having a chat. To have so many people come out and support is amazing, and I love you all. Now, for those of you who are out there, does anyone do anything with the codes out of the Pokemon cards? Because I do have a little stack here, and I will be getting more codes when I get the next pack coming in. So if people are wanting the codes, let me know, because I've got them and I don't do anything with them, so they are there. I don't even know what I was reaching for then. I'm trying to think. So, what is, like, I know people are from all different time zones. So, what I want to know is if it's, depending on what time it is. Hang on, what? Do you have a favourite movie or TV show that helps you? Mostly, like, mostly Friends, and like streaming was one of the biggest things that helped me get through the quarantine period. I did get in, like, I've never really been big into watching animes. Like, back when I was younger, obviously Pokemon, Digimon, things like that. I never considered they were animes when I was younger. But I started watching Attack on Titan because of because of being told about it, and yeah, because of being told about it, it was one of those things where I sort of checked it out for a little bit, and then I got hooked very quickly. So there was Attack on Titan. I've watched a little bit of Fairy Tail, and at the time I watched all of My Hero, when everything that was out at that point. But I've got more that I need to now go back and watch. Movies, not really movies, but yeah, just little things like that. I just sort of watch a lot of that. I do watch a bit of reality TV shows, things like that. But I also, like, at my workplace, I wasn't working, but I was still able to go and volunteer one day and then eventually 2 days a week just to get out of the house so I wasn't going stir crazy all the time. Welcome in, Stone family. How are you doing? Yay, what'd you get? What shiny did you get? And Mikeyyy, did you get one as well? Ooh, you got the Haunter. That is oh, that's a good shiny to get too. But yeah, well, I didn't really have not really movies or really TV shows. It was basically just talking to people and interacting with friends and getting to know people and YouTubing and just woke up. Yeah, I understand that. So, don't think. Ooh, Fireboy Mitch, welcome in. Nice change. Yeah, it changed already. But yeah, so that was basically how I got through the quarantine period and lockdown, was just being able to be here and start streaming and really getting to know how to stream and interact with you guys. Basically, you guys help me stay sane. Even though I sit here and I talk to a camera, you guys help me stay sane. Is there any other questions that's come through? No other questions at the moment. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. But yeah, so as I was trying to say before, what have people been up to today? Or what, like, if it is morning for you, what are your plans for today? Are you working? Are you studying? Are you... What is your plans for the day? Or if it is afternoon for you or nighttime, what did you get up to? Hey Frost, welcome in. How you doing, Frost? That's okay. Just being here and saying hi is all good. Shiny hunting? Mitch, what are you shiny hunting, or what are you searching for? Are you searching for something in particular or just anything? Well, wait. Okay, that'll be nice. Bit of family time's always nice every now and then. Yeah. Depending on... Does anyone have any other questions though? Oh, you shiny Elekid, nice. I'm gonna be spending the day with my kids and maybe stream a little later. Yeah, sounds like a fun-filled day. Sounds like you've got a lot going on. And depending on what time you end up streaming, I might be around to say hello. Because I do have to work for a little bit today. The stream stuff kept me sane. That is all good, Kelsey. I appreciate you being here and asking questions and interacting. But yeah, I hope you have a good time at work, and I'll catch you next time. Will you do a ROM hack someday? Well, I've actually got... Well, I've done the Digimon Fire Red, so that hack, ROM hack. And I do also have a series of Insurgents that I am hoping to get back to... If I wake up early enough tomorrow, because I'm starting work at the same time tomorrow, I may even... Actually, no. I might not actually stream tomorrow because I've got a Halloween party tonight. I don't know. Maybe when I get home from work, depending on what's going on. I don't know. I've got Insurgents that I'm trying to work on. Halloween weekend. Yeah, that would be crazy. See you, Kelsey. Take it easy, and yeah, we'll catch up with you next time. This may be a strange question, but could someone... Mitch, I am not artistic in that way at all. All of my art has been made and done by someone else. Like different people have, like, sent me art and like for my profile pictures and things like that, which is something I never expected. Like people actually drawing something and sending it to me, and like that's crazy. My very first profile picture, some of you may remember it, the little platypus with the heart. That was done before I even started streaming. I was shocked when I got the Twitter message about that artwork, because yeah, I hadn't even... I don't know whether I'd only just started or whether I was about to start streaming, but someone sent me artwork, and I was just like, I don't believe it. And if you're in my Discord, all the emotes have all been drawn for me and sent to me, which is I'm really am blessed to have so many amazing people who would like to draw something for me. Yeah. Two nights of work could be the most stressful nights. I can see why that would be stressful, especially Halloween costumes, parties, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, even the image that I have now as my profile picture, was drawn by Nissa. It just blows me away every time I see someone who has taken the time to make artwork for me. I don't really have an artistic bone. I can't draw to save my life. Hey Duke, welcome in. Welcome in, Duke. How you doing? Yeah, I don't really have an artistic bone in my body. I can't draw, I can't paint, I can't do that sort of stuff. And for people to take so much time and care into drawing something, and they just look amazing, or to do some sort of art for me, it blows me away. And every time I see in my Discord there's an art section, like people drawing something and putting it in the art section for people to see, and I love to see people sharing their talents. And if it's something that someone does for me, I'm going to share it, and it's something that I want people to see. Yeah. It just makes me happy to think that if I'm having that much of an impact on people, that they take time out of their day to make something for me. Couldn't ask for more amazing people out there. Ask your artistic friend. Yeah. I have... what time is it where you are? It is... so I'm guessing you are American Eastern Standard Time there, because it is 9:10 a.m. for me. So I am 15 hours ahead of you. So you'd be American Eastern Standard Time, is what my guess is. Are there any other questions? Because yeah, we do have lots planned for the channel. It's an exciting time for me. I've got lots planned, and it is Halloween for me already. Halloween morning. I've got my costume over there, which I'm gonna attempt to try and do the face of in the image. It's gonna be I reckon a bit of a challenge, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna give it a go and see how it works. I can't right now, Mitch, because once I finish the stream, I'll basically be getting ready to head to work. I've got maybe half an hour before I have to leave for work, so I'll probably be wrapping up the stream soon-ish. I am in the future, yes. Hey, William Corey, welcome out. Long time no see. How are things going? What have you been up to? That is all good. That is all good, Stone family. I am in the future for a lot of people. School, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm in one of the first time zones or something like that, which does make it very hard to work with other people because I am so far ahead. Like sixth grade sucks. Well, it may suck now, but when you sort of get older, you'll be wishing that you could be a bit younger. Like I, as I said, I'm 29, and I, it's crazy. My wife and I are both. Where is the internet? Well, that's good. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I don't know the American or the English, like the different levels there. Um, yeah. Does anyone else have any questions? We'll probably wrap up the stream fairly soon. As I said, I do have to get ready for work. I just wanted to sit back and relax and have a chance to interact with people because it's been, as I said, over a month since the last chill stream, like the group chill stream, and it has been like 3 months since the last individual, like solo chill stream. So it's nice to get back to be able to just sit back and chat. So I've got to head to work just before 10 o'clock. I start work at about 10:30, and I work at a zoo. So I do like guided tours. I do animal encounters. I do school tours, birthday parties. I do a little bit in reception. I do a bit of feeding out of the animals. I do a lot of different things there. How long have you been working at your job? So at the particular job I'm at now, I've been there for 3 years now. But I've been working towards this for, well, the last 6 years have been working or volunteering in a zoo industry, but this particular one is, I've been here for 3 years in Tassie. I am Australia. I am living in Australia, and I am currently in Tasmania, which is the tiny little island to the south of Australia. I don't have a sloth. My boss's child's favourite animal is the sloth, and she's really been trying to push to get one, but we do not have one currently. They're very, very tough to, very, very particular animals to work with. Okay. In England as well? Nice. Sloths are good animals. They really are. Which we got primary school. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've got as well, Mitch. Hey NRG, how you doing? Welcome into the chill stream today. Monitor, any particular monitor or just monitors in general? Hey Alex, hello, welcome in. Monitors in general, nice. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, good. In general, yep. Monitors are good. They're very interesting species. And when I look over, I see we are at 20 likes. And you guys know what happens at 20 likes. It's animal fact time. So I'll probably... so today's animal fact, being that it is Halloween, is going to be on the flying fox. So, yeah, very, very interesting species. They look amazing. Such a cool species. So then we can go like that, and I can still see the chat. Awesome. You heading out, are you, StoneFM? No worries. Take it easy, and yeah, we'll catch up soon. So flying fox are basically, they're a type of bat. Like, they do have quite a lot of problems because they love fruit, and they get caught a lot in, like, because people put sort of nets over their fruit trees to protect them, and they get caught in those quite a lot. So one interesting thing about flying foxes is they cannot, so you know how bats use like a sonar echolocation in order to see, basically. Flying fox don't, because they're not hunters of like bugs or insects and things like that. They eat fruit. Fruit doesn't actually...
Make a date with racing this Saturday at Rosehill and Flemington for all...
Oh, what was that? I don't even know what that was. But yeah, flying fox, they eat fruit, and fruit doesn't move. So there'd be no real point for echolocation, so they don't do that. I don't know what happened then. Apologies for that. Let me just do that. And do that. There we go. So yeah, flying fox, they don't use echolocation. They use a combination of their eyesight and their smell. So they got really good. They've actually got decent eyesight and smell. So that's how they find their food, rather than using like a sonar echolocation type of thing. So there is your interesting fact. I know, right, Alex? I was just trying. Monitors are really cool. I've worked with some amazing monitors, but with working with them, you end up not having much skin left on your arms. Welcome in Inspirational as well. And welcome in Cassie. How are you doing? So we're probably going to wrap up in the next 10 minutes. So if you do have any questions, any last minute topics you would like to quickly talk about, feel free to pop them in the chat. As I said, I do have to head off to work, so about 10 minutes we'll probably be wrapping up, which is probably a decent stream, almost an hour for a chill stream, which is pretty good. Did you see what Hulu is bringing back? I did not. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Any tips on monitors? If you're handling them, wear long sleeves and wear a thick industrial style glove, because their claws shred arms. I've used monitors in animal talks when I've worked at zoos, at a particular zoo that had one, and once they dig their claws in and try to move on your arms, they basically start, like, they just start scratching, and it's not always fun. So yeah, that would be my advice. If you are handling them, long sleeves, industrial gloves, protect your arms. Papa, welcome in. How are you doing, Papa? When was your first party? I think when I was around 5 years old was my first time I had a birthday party. Like, I was the birthday boy. Other than that, I can't remember. I'm sure there was probably one when I was earlier, but that's the first one that I sort of remember actually having. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. got about another 10 minutes before I have to get ready for work, but just sitting here having a chill. So, Papa, do you have any questions? Anything you'd like to know before we wrap up? Because, yeah, we're just sitting back chilling for probably about another 10 minutes, and then the craziness starts when I've got to get ready for work. I remember it was like 8, I was like 3 hours late. Fair enough, fair enough. I was always that kid that was like, arrived early. When did you realise that you were so breathtaking? Well, I don't see myself that way. So, probably quite late in life. Growing up, I was not considered breathtaking growing up. So, it's crazy to think that people see me like that. Like, growing up and being isolated and like put into a group just because you don't fit anywhere else doesn't scream breathtaking to me. Any other questions in the chat there? I'm assuming he meant birthday party there. Let me have a look-see and see what's going on out there at the moment. What are you doing? So guys, do stick around, because we will be doing a raid once we do finish up. I'm just sort of having a look to see who is out there, who is live at the moment, so... in order to find a raid. Alright. Because we probably will go on a raid. We've got 9 people out here, so if we could have everyone stick around for that raid, that would be amazing. If you do have to head out, I do understand. But yeah, thank you all. I'll give it another minute or so, and if there's no other questions or topics that come through, then we will go on a powerful raid. What would you consider is your dream job? Dream job. Basically, my dream job, I would say, would be something that I could... like any job that would entail me being able to spread my love and knowledge of animals to the people. Like, I would love to be able, on a large scale, do well, this is just going back to my reptile park days. Like, I would be doing reptile talks. So, being able to sit, have the animals and do talks about them on a massive, large scale. Like that, being able to do that would be amazing, because it's my passion is animals and conservation, and making sure that when people think about species that they probably wouldn't want to know about, they change their mind. Like doing encounters with people with the snakes, and having them being absolutely terrified of snakes, but still finding up the courage to touch a snake for the first time. That is something huge for me, because like when I worked at the reptile park, we did what was called roving, where we basically get an animal out and take it for a walk around the park so people can see them, interact with them, get photos, touch them. And the amount of people that, like, I had a 3-meter long snake wrapped around my shoulders, they'd see me and run away at first because they were terrified of snakes. And then eventually they get the confidence to come over and say hello and take a photo of the snake, and then they go that next step and they touch the tail, and that's huge thing for people. How can a platypus that is a mammal lay an egg? That is simply the wonder of the animal world. Being a monotreme, being a mammal, like the echidna and the platypus, being mammals that lay eggs. That is the wonder of nature. But yes, that sort of thing is, I absolutely love doing that. I have such a passion for it. Doing school group tours, teaching children about animals, and seeing their faces light up when you when they understand what you're talking about, and you bring an animal out and they get to interact with it. Because the more people that love animals and that change their opinion about different species, the more they want to save it and protect it and look after it, and the better for all of our animals. The real wonders are seahorse males. Yes, that's very unique and different. But yeah, guys. Once again, I'll just go back to have a look to see who is live and what is going on. And then we'll probably go on a raid if there are no questions when I get back from looking. Alright. I have a raid in mind. Alright. So we are going to wrap up. As I said, I do have to head to work soon, so I've got a little bit of time to get ready, which is nice. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking around and interacting. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Maybe when I get home from work I might do something, but I do have a Halloween party tonight to get ready for. So I probably won't stream tomorrow morning because, a Halloween party probably won't be awake enough for that. But I've got some plans for the next few days, stream wise, so yeah, I will catch you there. We're going to go with a hashtag chill. Whoops. Hang. We are going to go with the hashtag Smithie chill raid, and I will see you next time. We are going. Let me actually get the link for this. And we are going to go on a powerful raid over here. Alright. So thank you all for being here. I love you all. And until next time, take it easy. We're going to go and raid the one and only Turtle Tactics. So there is the link there. Please only put the raid tag once and put the correct raid tag there. And I will catch you next time. Till then, love you all. Take it easy. Bye.